Hey YouTube, welcome back. Told you I'd be back sometime tonight to get my second video here done. How many of you are out there like fixing your own cars, TVs, computers, houses, whatnot? I'm sure you probably do, and so do I. I do my own work usually. I seen the other day on a Newsbreak app, it's called Newsbreak, and you can download it, and it's free to download and free to use, no charge. It's for iOS and Android platforms, phones. And it's a pretty trustworthy app. And I turn around and download, I used that one for years. And I used to use Smart News, but I usually use Newsbreak more now. And I seen a thing on there, they passed it for the government did. It's already been approved, passed, signed into law and everything. They're just not going to push it until after the COVID crap is over, which we all know is freaking fake as hell. It's basically a do-it-yourself repair setup deal where they passed it, where you can't work on your own cars, your own homes, computers, phones, or anything. And from what the news articles showed, that they're even going to try to quit selling the specialized tools to do them, like the OBD2 scanners. Certain things are going to only sell to the garages, the certified licensed technicians to perform the repair. And I don't like that deal because I've repaired most of my own shit. I've had stuff that went to the garage if it was dead of winter, if it was too heavy lifting, I couldn't do it, on a vehicle. But most of everything, that's why I keep buying tools, not to put them up and never to see them again. I usually use them if something break on my vehicle because garages are so damn expensive. And for a fact, the dealerships are even twice as high as the regular standard garage. Like my dad just bought me $150 some battery from Advance Auto. And I got a 2016 Kia Rio. Luckily, when I put that battery in, I didn't have to match it or mate it to the vehicle's computer. But if I would have had to, I got the machine to do that. It auto bleed your brakes and match car batteries. Because something like that at a dealership or local garage might run you $150, maybe up to $500. Like auto bleeding your brakes could run anywhere from $80 to $100, some to $200, depends on who does it, maybe more. And that's why, if you're all wanting to stop this stuff where you can work on your own stuff, you better write the government quick, because what we're thinking, how the government does is, if that ain't the law book, they always find something and some lame excuse to put it in there. They just sit back, think, dream of it. Then before you know it, they go through a bunch of red tape and they get it approved and passed. And that's what this video is pertaining about, is because of this. Like if your light switch in your home goes out, that's only about $1 or $2 to replace at your local hardware, Lowe's, or wherever they're sold. Don't only take about 10-15 minutes to put them in, not unless you have real short wires and you got to re-clip them and add pigtails to them. Use electrical caps, electric tape around them to make pigtails, make the leads longer. Something like that only takes a few minutes to replace of your time, maybe not even 10 minutes, 15 tops. Electrician comes out and does it. By the time you get the house call in there, one light switch and everything else, shit, he might charge you $70, $80, over $100, $200 for the repair. Depends on who's doing it. Like my buddy up there, Rick, not picking on him, he buys a lot of tools. But he buys them in case I guess he needs them, but he takes a lot of his stuff to the garages because he said he don't like to really roll around on the ground that much, fix them and all that. You know, he'd rather have a regular lift to lift them up on to do it. I would too, but I'd rather do a regular floor jack. That's what I've used for years. I mean, I wish I could get a portable lift, but where I live at, it's not possible. I'd have to wait till I get another home, a nicer garage, nicer place, and do it, because I have no garage where I live at. But yeah, I think, you know, we all should stick together and do our home repairs like usual. The hell with what they say, you know, on that. They can't give you no more than a damn ticket or fine or jail time, and or both. But you know, I'm a do-it-yourselfer. I've been a do-it-yourselfer for years, and I'm gonna continue it. I don't really care what they tell me, because here's the thing: when they start passing laws like this, half the time they don't even follow by them. Like up here in Ohio, they passed the cell phone law, not to text or drive. People still does it, and I haven't seen hardly anybody get pulled for it. I have seen a few, but not very many. Unlike me, when I drive, I don't do it. I got a phone mount. Like if Rick calls me from the Ghost Police video call, I'll pull over, turn my data on, set it in my phone holder, and talk to him hands-free, or use my earbuds for calling. But that's what this do-it-yourself video is going to be taking. It's the new DIY repair law. It got passed in 20 states. And I don't know if my wife wants to add anything or not to it, but she has nothing really to add to it. I thought she'd be on the set tonight, but
I just agree with what you say.
Because the thing is, these garages are gonna wreck you a new one. Like, you don't have to be a mechanic to use those scanning tools like I do. I mean, anybody can really use them. And you just write the code down, what's wrong, to take it to your garage, have it fixed. To save you a little bit of money on diagnostic work and fee, but they're not wanted like that. They're wanting everybody to fix it. It's licensed and specialist. I think if you can do the work, that's all it counts. All that is a piece of paper. Wahoo. For certification. But hope you like, subscribe to the video, leave anything down below, and agree or disagree. Everybody has their own opinions.
I think everybody should be able to do their own work. My dad does his work. He fixes stuff if it needs fixed. I think everybody should be able to do it.
And she's right too, and so am I. And the thing is, you got to stand up and do this. You're right to vote. You're right to do whatever you want to do, as long as you ain't a felon. Then you can't vote and ain't got no say. But I think everybody should do what they want to do, because too many damn scammers out there ripping people off in these garages. Home repair people are even starting to rip people off. And I don't think it should fly, because I did all mine for years, and I'm going to continue doing it. I don't give a damn what they tell me. You can be pussies and back down, let them tell you what to do, or you can stand forward like me and don't give a fuck. And I'm the type that don't give a fuck, because people like us that's on low income can't always afford these high damn mechanics and these repair bills. And she just blew it to hell, and that's her kiss to them, if you was able to hear it. But anyhow, thanks for watching. I hope you like, subscribe, comment. No haters, no trolls, or you could be blocked and or all three. I ain't being a jerk, but I'm trying to keep the bad people off my channel and the hackers. This is my business there of YouTubing. To get subscribers, subscribe to my wife Lacey Fluga, myself, and Ghost Police Paranormal Investigators. He goes by Rick. Subscribe to him as well. Leave anything down below on what you think about this new law that's coming out after the so-called fake-ass COVID stuff is over with. But anyhow, don't forget to ring that notification bell if you want more future videos like this. But this was just a little short rant video, but I think, to be honest, this should be stopped. We should do what we want to do. You can agree or disagree. I mean, you can vote, don't vote. But if this gets passed, some people might be screwed blue and what they call tattooed. In other words, excuse my language. I should have warned you in the beginning.
Lily.
Viewer discretion advised, because literally, we're fucked if this goes through. But anyhow, thanks for watching. Thumbs me up. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you hopefully soon and real soon in the very next video. Talk to you later. Love y'all. Bye-bye.